Now, what is some way that the judge could have gotten this evidence in? You are talking about hearsay exceptions. Could you give an example of a hearsay exception for our viewers?
The clearest example in a case of this nature is if the wife is on her deathbed and just before she dies, she gasps out, "Drew did this." That's a dying declaration. It's admissible under traditional hearsay rules because the ancient feeling is that people on their deathbed do not lie. Whether that's valid in today's world, we don't know, but that is a dying declaration. Another is what they call a spontaneous utterance, where there's no time to fabricate something or no reason to believe that it's fabricated, and that is something made in excitement in the heat of the moment. And those statements sometimes come in. This statement made to the neighbor woman doesn't come in. It's rank hearsay. If they had decent evidence, they wouldn't have to resort to it.
I think one of the reasons that the judge wanted to bring this evidence in was so that way he could be in compliance with something called Drew's Law. Now, Drew's Law, if you remember, is an Illinois voter initiative that was brought in response to this very case, where the Illinois legislature decided that in cases where there isn't a lot of evidence, such as here, you could bring in hearsay evidence where it's relevant. In this case, what do you think of Drew's Law? Is that something that is going to hold up on appeal?
I think Justice Scalia will eat Drew's Law for breakfast. You can't do this. Somebody has to tell the people in Illinois that once this case was botched, whether it's because Peterson was a police officer or whatever, once it was botched, you don't have a murder prosecution. There are many people who die unlawfully. There are many people who are killed, and you don't prosecute the people because our system's not set up for it. To change the system, to go after this one man, is a road we don't want to go down. And believe me, if the U.S. Supreme Court ever gets a hold of what happened yesterday, it will be reversed.